We'll just go do a little bit of that. I feel like I'm being punched by the hawk in slow motion. Like he punched me already, but I'm still like, oh. I don't even think that right now was a good time for me to even try to do daily vlogging.
What's the best zodiac sign?
A Leo.
Why?
Because I'm one.
Okay.
Morning. I think I'm still on day. I don't know where I'm at. I don't know if I started a vlog already. I'm on day 12, so I'm just gonna go ahead and open up a vlog because I'm not sure if I started one. I don't know. But hi, my name is Kia. I'm looking for somebody to ride with me. So if you want to become one of the riders, one of my rollies, hit the subscribe button. If you already riding, hey love. If you watching, buckle up because it's very rocky over here. I honestly don't really have much to do today. I told y'all if I have to work, then I only have a little bit of time to film in the morning and a little bit of time to film at night. But today I just wanted to come real quick and talk about y'all, I'm going through something. And I can't talk to you about it because, you know, some stuff I have to keep private for not just me, but for certain people. And it seems like every time I get comfortable with somebody on this app, they don't want to do the app. They don't want to do it with me no more. My daughter has also chosen to not want to be involved on YouTube. Well, somebody done pissed my daughter off. So she like, don't put me on it no more. Like, so I get it, but my daughter and PJ are my closest people in the world. So them not wanting to be involved in this with me kind of hurts my feelings. And I probably shouldn't say this. I should not say this. Don't say it. I just feel like I gotta talk to somebody about it. But I feel like the only reason why PJ don't want to be involved in my channel was because his ex said something to him about it. And she watches my page. I don't know if she watches every video, but I know she's definitely seen me on YouTube and kind of went to him like, I thought you had a little bit more polish than that. And ever since then, he just don't want to be involved. And I feel like that is some bullshit. But it is Vlogust day 12, and day 12 is the day I start my weight loss journey. Full effect. I want to at least do it successfully for 7 days to try to set in some type of habits. So every day I'm going to sit down. I'm going to do a meal plan with the food that I have in the house with times, and I felt like y'all can help me. So I don't really have that much today. I have fish. I have 3 pieces of fish left. I have cucumbers. I have I'm not doing bread, so I'm just gonna set out a meal plan with the little bit of resources I got today, and then tomorrow we're gonna try to figure out what we go eat tomorrow, and then so on, so forth. And I'm gonna eat in an 8-hour window from 11 to 7 p.m. and then after my last meal, or should I work out first? Should I work out and then come home and eat? Maybe I should push it back from 12 to 8 or something like that. Or from 1 to 9. Because usually when I have my coffee, it usually like keeps me over for a while. I don't really be thinking about food. But yeah. So things I'm cutting out completely is bread, carbs, chips, stuff like that. I have some Ezekiel bread in the freezer. I'm just gonna have to start learning how to, you know, make meals with that. It's flourless. I got mine from Whole Foods, and I keep it in the freezer. And then when I get ready to use a piece, I just break it off. It easily breaks off the loaf, and then you just put it in the air fryer, and then it gets soft. So that's how I use that. It don't taste like bread, but it tastes like a substitute for bread. It could satisfy you like bread could, if you make it the right way. So yeah. So things that I'm not even going to try to cut out, one of them is coffee. I'm not going to try to cut out coffee because I'm going to fail at the whole thing. I think I have to be realistic and just not even try. I'm not going to sit here and try to do that. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. But I told y'all before, I think my biggest problem with weight loss is that I don't move as much. I'm not moving around. I don't move. I don't move. So, yeah. So today for breakfast, I think first I'm going to have a coffee. It's about 10 a.m. It's about 10 a.m. So I think I'm going to have a coffee. That coffee usually keeps me pretty full for a couple of hours. So I feel like that's okay to drink within the fast time. Now, I'm not actually fasting. I'm just eating regular foods within 8 hours. And then at night, I'm not going to eat no more. But in the morning, I'm definitely going to allow myself to have some coffee. It's the one thing I'm not willing to give up on because it benefits me in more ways than just, that. Plus, my coffees don't have a lot of calories in them. They don't have a lot of calories in them. I brew black coffee, as y'all can see, and then I use almond milk to mix it. So they don't really have too much that So, yeah, I'm not going to cut that out. But, so I think for breakfast, I'm going to have a piece of Ezekiel bread with some scrambled eggs and cheese. And then for lunch, I think I'm going to do the cucumber salad again. But I'm just going to do cucumbers because the last one was kind of spicy. Banana peppers are hot. And the banana pepper juice, I use banana pepper juice. So I think I'm just going to eat like some cucumbers and some ranch with, I might have lunch meat in there, but I don't know. So we're going to make some type of salad, but out of cucumbers. And then I wish I had some tuna, like the tuna pouches. That'd be fire. It's Tuesday, y'all know I ain't got no car. I only have my man car. I only have his car on Monday and Fridays until I get my own car. So when he gone, I'm kind of stuck. And when I use the change I got, it's only to get to and from where I'm gonna make money at. That's it. I don't use, I gotta try to be as resourceful and as stingy as I possibly can. And then so for dinner, I think I could probably do like another fish sandwich. Or I have some ground beef. I could ground some up with cucumber. I can ground some up with, what else do I have in there? I don't even think I got much. I need to go grocery shopping, y'all. That's why people don't believe this. People with money, people who don't struggle much, don't believe that it's just a lot easier to eat fast food than it is. It's cheaper to eat fast food than it is to eat this. Because I could literally, for dinner order McDonald's or some shit, and then I don't even eat the whole thing, and then I can eat the rest. It's just a lot cheaper. So I got some lunch meat, bologna. There's nothing in here. Like a bowl that my daughter and her boyfriend had. A bowl that my daughter had that should be gone. I think my daughter had Wingstop. I don't even know what it is. It's like macaroni and cheese. They must have made that. Yeah. Yeah, so in the freezer, almost nothing. The 3 pieces of fish, the Ezekiel bread. Yeah, so I don't really have a lot today. So, okay. So for breakfast, I'm gonna have Ezekiel bread, eggs, and cheese. Like, y'all can make that with me. For lunch, I'm gonna have cucumber salad. Don't know how I'm gonna make it yet, but y'all gonna make that with me. And then for dinner, I'm gonna have fish. I'm gonna make a piece of fish with, I don't know yet, but we gonna figure it out. But for now, let's just make some coffee. I might even end up ending the vlog after we make, no, because I don't remember what I did yesterday. Like, and remember I already brewed it the other day. It was like 2 days ago. See how I said I haven't been drinking coffee lately, but I brewed that coffee 2 days ago. I ain't drunk none yet. Still got the whole thing. I'm gonna use a bigger glass today since I'm not eating for another 2 hours. It's already cold, so you don't need that much ice. And I ain't got that much. I just dropped my camera so hard. Sometimes you just do dumb shit. I don't know why this piece of ice won't break. Like, why won't you break? Don't say you're poor. I'm having a bad day, huh? This is. Shake it. Wish I had some ice. Alright. So yeah, I got my little meal prepped out. Coffee made. It's 10:20. So just about to chill out for a few minutes before I start getting ready. And I will see y'all. I will see y'all in y'all. I've been crying. I can't watch nothing without crying. But let's get this Ezekiel bread. It is 11:45. I ran over. That's what I be talking about when I drink coffee. It makes me not hungry for real. But it's 11:45. So let's just make this little bread, sausage, toast concoction. Thingy thing. Thingy thing. And then we go write the calories down and stuff. So wheat, barley, beans, lentils, millets, spelt, and put them in one vessel to make bread. You don't need a lot of eggs because I'm going to have cheese. Cut the stove on. Alright, this is the bread once it's been air fried for 3 minutes. I'm just going to put it on the butter and let it cook on each side. Just let it cook, you know, both sides. Get it nice and toasty and buttery. Alright. My battery always about to die. Alright. Now we're about to make our egg. I only got one egg. One egg. One egg, y'all. That's what we're doing. Cut that off. I think I'm gonna layer some cheese on the bread. And then I'm gonna drop my egg on top of it. Like that. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of cheese on top. So I use probably less than a cup of cheese. This is a 1/4 cup. I probably use that much shit. I don't know. So that's about 110 calories. And then I got some everything but the bagel seasoning. Which is called. Do a little bit of that. Get it in the light. There you go. I should throw some hot sauce on it, but We don't need no hot sauce. And then I have a ton of bottled waters. Well, I have a ton of water bottles everywhere. But this is 33 floor ounces. If I can drink 3 of these a day, I think that's a half gallon or a gallon. Let's ask Siri real quick. Hey Siri, how many floor ounces does it take to get a gallon? 128. So my battery about to die. Y'all need to go see me take a bite of this shit. It's good, y'all. And when you make the bread like that, it tastes like bread. I'm gonna charge this camera. I'll be back. Hey love. So yes, it is 3:03 and I'm still not dressed. I still got my bonnet on. I still got my little thingy thing on because I ended up not having to do nothing today at all. Please don't break. Yeah, they called me and told me that they had canceled the little job I had today. So let me show y'all. I need new stuff. Let me show y'all my lunch I made. I have a burger, no bread, with some cucumber slices, and I seasoned the cucumber slices with Tony Chachere's and some Parmesan cheese. Y'all, that is so good. That's good. So I'm about to eat. It's not in focus. I'm about to eat my little lunch. Should I have to close out the vlog? After then, y'all ain't gonna see my dinner, but y'all can see my dinner tomorrow when I post it. I don't have color. It's after 3 o'clock and I haven't started editing for today's vlog yet, so I kind of got to get started on that. This vlog is probably going to be the most boring one. Unless I do my dinner and stuff and then walk tonight. No, because I ain't going to have enough time. I'm sorry, y'all. I got to close this vlog. It's hard doing daily vlogs. Good morning. I think it's still day 12. It's still day 12. I didn't finish vlogging yesterday because it's cold. Now, normally I don't go to ER about no cold. That's dumb. But I went to ER yesterday because my back hurt. Like, I know, you know where your lungs at? You could feel like that dull, that real dull pain. Like it's like somebody doing this real hard. It feel like I'm being punched by the Hawk in slow motion. Like he punched me already, but I'm still like, oh, that's dumb. That's dumb. I don't know why I did that. But, yeah, that's how I felt. So, I go to ER. I have acute bronchitis, and which is a chest cold. But they also told me I have acute bronchitis. They also told me that I was obese. You don't need the doctors to tell you fat. You know, it's just, but it's like, dang, every time I go to the hospital for anything, it's always relative to my weight, which is so dumb and embarrassing. That is so dumb and embarrassing. So pretty much, they pretty much said, I'm gonna use this again. It was cool. They pretty much said that my body is carrying a lot of weight right now. I know that though. That's what be making me mad about myself. Like, I know I've gained weight. Like, I can feel it. For some reason, I don't know if my scale broke, but my scale is saying something different. My scale is saying I've lost weight. But it was definitely sitting there giving me a list of things that it could have been, because all they saw was a chest cold. All they saw was the acute bronchitis. So I'm like, no, I'm really wheezing. Like, I'm like, and that could also be because lately I've been smoking. Don't judge me. That's not something I do all the time. But like when I'm drinking and chilling and on the weekends and stuff like that, when I got my little drinks, then sometimes I might occasionally puff on somebody else's Black and Mild or something like that. Like I smoke my cousin's Black and Mild and stuff. Now I don't buy Black and Milds. I don't buy them because I don't. It's hard to explain. But like I won't go to the store and buy stuff to smoke. But if I'm around a group of people and we all drinking, I'm gonna smoke they shit. Not weed though. I can't smoke weed because I got a CDL. I think I even puffed on a cigarette a few weeks ago. Like so, and I pay attention to my body a lot. So when I noticed at first that I couldn't really breathe, I just automatically was like, all right, you need to stop chilling and smoking and drinking with your family, you know. But it got to the point where I was wheezing real bad, and now my back hurt. So I'm like, oh shit, you got lung cancer, you know, because when you look up shit on Google, the worst things pop up first. So I like that little cleanser. Yeah, the worst shit pops up first. So I was automatically scared already, but so I was in the hospital, and it was pretty much like, you know, you have a cold. The paperwork said acute bronchitis, but the doctor said a cold. So so he was sitting there giving me, you know, a whole bunch of reasons as to why I was explaining that. Like, I'm like, no, this is not a cold because I'm wheezing real bad and the coughs are like gagging. Like, this is worse than just a cold, okay? My chest, it would be hurting and all of this stuff. And he's like, well, you know, other things could play a factor. What's that, sir? Well, pretty much, you know, weight loss can help you with breathing better, not smoking at all. He was like, you know, even if you take a few puffs every weekend, you're doing it every single weekend, and that stuff takes, you know, it just doesn't go in your body and come right out of your body. It's sitting in your lungs. When he explained that to me, I understood. Alright, so he gave my little prescriptions. And what I pretty much have to do is stop playing around with my body. Stop playing around with my body. I knew, like when I tell y'all on the weekend, every weekend, I be chilling, drinking, and smoking and stuff. That shit did. I'm like, I've been doing this, you know, I don't, and it's dumb to tell, let me put this little tripod back on. It's dumb to tell the doctor, like, well, I only do it occasionally. Like, that's one thing we got to stop saying to doctors, is that you only do something occasionally. Because if you occasionally kill somebody, you still killing somebody. So I'm pretty much occasionally harming myself, occasionally doing stupid shit, and that's dumb. I don't know, my discipline used to be so strong back in the day. Like, there were times when I first started working, by the time I hit, what was I, 20? I was 20 or 21 when I started working at Provider Ride. Not when I first started working regular jobs, when I started working a big girl job. I was about 20 or 21, because my daughter was like 2. So maybe 21, 22, because she was about 2, and I had her when I was 19. That's when I started smoking, period. Like, I used to smoke, like, and cigarettes and stuff like that. So, and that went on, like, I remember being a smoker at all my jobs until I worked at Hamlet. Did I smoke at Relay? No, I didn't smoke at Relay either. So I think I smoked from, because I remember starting when I was at Provider Ride, and then stopping around before Relay. Relay was 2014, 15. And then I didn't smoke at Hamlet. That's how I correlate smoking to when you at work, because I wasn't smoking at home and stuff, or in my apartment. I was literally only smoking, like, I would have cigarettes literally in my car, and I would smoke on my breaks, smoke in between, you know, driving jobs and stuff like that. Like, what was I thinking? But I quit that, and then by the time the miles, smoking miles and stuff, now that's fairly new. I think I started doing that last year. I don't know why. I need to work on myself. I don't know what I'm going through, but I know that I'm not helping myself with that. Because if I can get a cold and it can feel this bad, I'm literally, you know, damn near killing myself at this point. So, yeah. That's that. I'm done with the whole smoking thing. I need to be done with drinking too. But you can't take everything from me. But and then I can't sit here and give you that talk that fucking I only drink occasionally, because that's true. I really don't drink a lot. I got wine right now. Where is it? It's in the refrigerator. I got wine right now. It's just, it sits, so it's not like I need to drink all the time. But I do got, you know, other problems that I feel like comes from wine, and we'll talk about that another day. I think I said something to y'all before about it, but y'all probably wasn't paying attention. But yeah, so I just got to start being more intentional with how I treat myself and how I treat my body. The black and milds has to stop, because I'm telling you, a cold shouldn't feel this bad. A cold, I don't like to go to ER. I don't go to ER unless I'm in dire pain or about to die. Okay? I went to ER yesterday, all for them to tell me I got a cold. That's not okay. So yeah. So he gave me a bunch of paperwork, and the paperwork was like, it has something on bronchitis, and it has something on weight loss. Because apparently I can't breathe because I have too much weight on my body. That's embarrassing. So it's just time for me to do better. Yesterday I did good. It's so early, y'all. It's early in the morning. It is 7:49 a.m. It's very early. and I'm up. So I did good with my little fasting yesterday. I started eating at about 11:48. Remember, 11:48 a.m. I had only 2 meals. I ended up not eating no type of dinner because I ended up going to ER. So by the time I got home, I got into bed and I laid down. I had the Ezekiel bread and eggs, and then for lunch I had the burger patty and the cucumbers. And then for breakfast again at around, because I stopped eating at, what time did I go to ER? I don't even remember. It was like 8 or 9. No, it was earlier than that. I'm going to say 8 p.m. at about 8. So the deficit would be 11 or 12. 12? 11. I think 11 o'clock. So yeah, but right now I'm about to straighten up the living room. Y'all might as well help me straighten up the living room. I had to be careful with this memory card because remember I ain't have no memory card last week. I bought a cheap one and it's 58 minutes left. So let's just get this living room together before I make me some coffee and stuff and get this day started. And I think again I might do 2 vlogs in one, because why not? Oh my goodness, y'all. Rosetta been here. Rosetta sleeps in this corner right here. And she picks her own corner. Like, she picks her own space to eat at. Like, nobody to lay at. Nobody puts aside a space and be like, here, lay here, Rosetta. No. Rosetta's going to make her own space. Like, that is the bougiest dog I've ever known in my life. Nobody says she can have this stuff. She just pulled all the clothes together that she could find around in my room or in the office. She got a t-shirt from the office, a new white t-shirt from the office. She done pulled it in here, and a pillow from my closet, pulled it in here, and that is where she lays when she comes over. That wasn't for her. Hate her. But look at the living room, y'all. I'm gonna start whooping my daughter. Look at this living room. Oh, look outside. It looks so pretty today. It's so loud living on the main street. But just let me pick all this shit up real quick. And then I'm gonna sit down because my chest kind of hurt. Milo. Hi, baby boy. I know it. He's so cute. He's so cute. He be cussing me out, though. See, you hear him? Cussing my ass out. Alright, let me just get this straightened out. me put them coats on. Stuff be blowing me. Like, I ain't gonna get into it, but stuff be blowing me. Like, for real, for real. I just gotta put my foot down. And I'm not a put my foot down type of person. But, no. So, that's my little living room. My little house. So, it is 8 o'clock in the morning. It's too early to eat. So, I could just go ahead and make me some coffee. I don't have no creamer and the coffee wasn't that great yesterday, so we just gonna drink some water. We're gonna drink some water and then I am going to start editing, I guess. I'm gonna make the same breakfast I did yesterday, so there's no need to show y'all that. But it's real good. It's real good. So I would say Ezekiel bread is a 2 thumbs up if you make it the way I made it yesterday. You have to air fry it for like 3 minutes and then cook it on the stove. So it's gonna be kind of toasted, but it was real good. Yeah, so that's about it. I'll see you in a minute. Bye, love.
You certainly could have gotten more rent for the golden retriever than $100 that you gave her for both dogs. Yes, for both. But she accepted $100 and she never returned the $100. That's it. Finished. What?
I don't want to discourage. And my friend here, Cindy, took Danny.
Oh, so you have the other
I
dog?
do, yes.
I have the other dog. Step up. So you were going to Tennessee?
Yes.
Okay, tell me about the conversation that you had with his homeopath on the date that you dropped the dog off.
Okay, he called me and let me know that Matt, I believe, is her name, was going to drop the dog off.
When did you have this discussion?
That was on the 4th, on December 4th of 2022. She called me, I would be guessing, I don't know, I'm going to say maybe 5 in the afternoon, and told me that, I think her name's Brianna, was going to be dropping the dog off for $100, and she asked me, do you have, $100? And I said, yes, sir. So I gave her $100 to give.
My back still hurt.
Just feeding these puppies bread. What's changed in your life financially? And you should be able to stretch your budget. Me, so far, 40-pound dog. And the other one. What's changed? Nothing.
How about that news? So this back to school season, I'm just going to sign up on it. Amazon has prices on everything this week. Like a water bottle, definitely won't be missing tablets, sport stuff, or whatever you want to take it.
Alrighty.
I can understand. I just don't understand the thought process. I mean, always the innocents that suffer. Because even the dogs are innocents. Clearly, the babies, clearly the dogs are innocents. You know, they just want to be
What a
fed
day.
and have a home and,
So, hey love.
eating bread until they can find somebody
So,
that can give them something more nourishing. Absolutely
at this point,
outrageous
my
and
life is pretty
irresponsible
boring.
and tragic. That's
Life is
what I
boring.
think. Life isn't getting
I
any
don't know
different
how
from what it
people
was 40 years ago.
do
Just
YouTube
stays.
and nothing else.
Well, at least
Like,
the
I
older
have
children
to
is in a good home,
work.
goes to vet, hopefully is getting fed real
Being
dog food,
just
so
sitting here
there's
today with nothing to
a bright
do.
side or a silver lining and on the end of that.
If you could just find reasonable parents to take care of these two children that they created.
I could make some shirts. I think I'm gonna send my dad that money back for his shirts because I cannot find a purple 2Xs. I know he gonna be mad or disappointed, but it's just the job is too big. So, hey love. So I just took my trash out, and well, y'all saw what I just did. I had to explain to y'all what I just did, and y'all just saw me do it.
Jason Gabriel is suing his former friend.
My back still hurts. My back still hurts, and that's crazy. And I know going to ER yesterday, it didn't mean that the pain was gonna go away, but just to know that they're saying that it's just, you know, acute bronchitis. It's just, damn, this shit hurts. So what time is it now? It's still early. It's 11:45, like, so I've just been doing room for room, and then I finally said pick up the camera. Like, I never ever vlog cleaning. I just don't think to do that. But Amazon wish list. No. Is somebody here? No, thank you. I appreciate the people who suggested it, but I just rather, you know, come up with my own stuff on my own. Because of what I went through and everything like that. I just don't want to go through none of that again. I got a lot of work to do here. I got a lot of work to do with myself. And, you know, like, even half the stuff I wanted to do with Vlogust, I didn't get to do. Because I'm just, you know, not in the right financial space to do that right now. Like, I wanted to redo my room. I could change it around, but I mean, it's gonna look fucking the same. So I was just like, you know what, it is what it is. But yeah, I just rather, I'm getting there. I'm getting to a point. Exeter Finance, they sent me a payoff, another payoff for my car notes, which would stop the garnishment and mean I wouldn't owe nothing else on it. They said the 10%. I think if I owed $3,000 to $4,000 after they sold it, I owe like $3,000-4,000 left. That would mean a 10% would be like $300-400. So that's pretty good. I just have to see what my check go do, because y'all got to stop the garnishment if y'all want me to pay something. Like, y'all have to stop that. Y'all move too fucking fast. Give me time. You know, give me time. So yeah, and then, you know, my birthday. So this is where I'm at with the situation with the birthday. I think I'm gonna have to sit this year out. And I know y'all like, what? My birthday is literally coming up so fast, and I just don't think I can do what I wanted to do. I was thinking about just doing something here, you know, having a little card party or something here. But I don't want nobody in here. Like, I'm tired of hosting parties. I'm going to do a lot of stuff at the end of the year. I always do something for Halloween. I always do the karaoke party. I do the Juneteenth party. I do something on New Year's. Like, I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired of struggling. And struggling makes you physically tired. Especially when you working, and I'm trying to do I'm doing, you know, onboarding, which
many are you supposed
I
to
don't want to
play?
do that no
We plan
more.
on 6 in total.
I keep
One
doing
would
stuff
be
that I
out of
don't
state,
want to
far
do.
away.
And it's
How
because
many
the
games
process
were
of it
supposed to
isn't
be
worth it.
played
Like,
by your
I don't want to
son's
be
team
nobody's bus
being
monitor. I don't want to
coached
do
by the
that.
defendant?
So we're trying to have 3 games.
And
So
then
it
I'm
takes
messed
over
up
the
to a
course of
point
the
where
weekend,
I
Saturday
can't
and
work
Sunday.
part-time.
A tournament could be 3
I'm
days.
just going
Could be
through
4
the
as well if you're
emotions.
successful.
I don't even
So
think
you were
that right
supposed to
now
have
was
4
a good
tournaments?
time
Supposed to have
for
6
me
tournaments,
to
and we
even
did
try
have
to
4.
do
Okay, so you played most of the
daily
game.
vlogging.
Yes.
And then the team was
Because it
disbanded.
cuts in the way
Yes.
For
of,
whatever reason, may or may
well,
not be relevant.
vlogging,
So how much
of course,
money
social
did you
media is
have?
my passion.
You
It's
sold
always
it
been
for
my passion.
$4,800.
It's just that
Right.
Well,
vlogging,
math is my
I can't
second
vlog
non-student.
a life
But if you paid him
when right now I
85,
don't have
and
one.
you played 2/3
I
or
can't vlog
3/4
my
of the
daughter.
games that
I
you were
can't
supposed
vlog
to
being a
play,
mom.
why
I
do you
can't
think you
vlog
would
my
be entitled to
dude. I can't
$4,800
vlog the
back?
relationship. Like, I can't vlog
Fronted money for the
anything.
uniforms
Well, that was
And
spent.
and the graphics,
Well, that was
in
spent.
addition to the
I
$8,500.
understand that, but that was all spent.
it's
The
just like
uniforms the players got,
Right.
right? And they kept them?
everybody
Players
bailed
kept
on
some,
me.
and the defendant has the rest of them.
Okay, do you want them back?
I do not.
Well, he'll give them to you back if you want them, because he's not using them.
How do I know that this is
Everybody
his team, his
bailed on me.
organization? He's
And I'm
it's another
of
battle.
course, keep doing it. I just don't want to become saturated. Is it oversaturated or saturated in this field to where I'm doing exactly what everybody else doing? I know the goal of my channel was to
He
show
had sole possession of the uniforms.
So you don't
show
have
somebody
any
who
uniforms.
is
The one that handed him out.
fucked up
Did
and
any
struggling,
players give them back to you?
and show how to
So
come
you
up
don't
from
have
that.
any uniforms. You have
To prosper as a businesswoman, to prosper as a person, especially in this city.
Just a second. Now, we're talking
Cleveland don't have a lot
your
of
$8,500 went to have 6 tournaments. You had 4 tournaments, right?
Yes.
Whether or not you get your money back is a whole other thing. But the
I'm just in the
uniforms
midst
were
of,
purchased. You don't get back. The advertising
am I going to
graphics were done.
is this my midlife crisis? Am I having my midlife crisis becoming 38?
What difference it make?
Because how are you about to be 38? How are you even comfortable enough to try to celebrate a birthday when you're so poor? How are you so comfortable? Like,
He passed out those to the kids.
He didn't
I
put
just
in
don't know.
$8,500. You did.
So I think I'm about to journal a little bit, set out some plans. I told y'all I got my little $40 in cold cards my little brother gave me. His job be giving away gift cards, and they like $10, but he gave me 4 for Kohl's. So I'm gonna go to Kohl's and see if I can find me a birthday dress. And I thought about the dinner, but I don't even have enough, and I already know, no knock to my family, the place I wanted to go is high. It's expensive. So I already know a lot of people not gonna come.
It's perfectly sized to store your travel-sized toiletries inside this transparent mini washroom bay.
And because of me,
TSA checks at breeze. It connects via our
somebody
3
else
layers
is,
of
you
secure
know,
connectors
a little bit
via
behind.
magnets and a
So
buckle.
I don't know.
This and more on the Smart Pack Plus 2.0. Get yours at www.
So I'm about to close out this vlog. And then I'm about to pick it right back up to start vlogging again, because I don't know if I'm going to have enough footage to try to make this a 2 vlog. So I'm just going to have to vlog something later. Maybe we could do like a... We'll see. I'll see y'all later.